What up, fish people? Kenny E with Anakin Aquatics. Danny will be here so in a second. Sorry, guys, we got back from fishing and absolutely crashed hard. And for some reason, my 5 o'clock alarm did not go off. Trying to get my other computer, having the circle of death on the other computer. That's why I hurried up and went from the phone. So anyway, guys, sorry about that. Danny should be with us momentarily. All right, just about got my other computer up. Come on. Enter studio. There we go. Yo, yo, yo. Okay. All right, guys. Danny should be here in a second. Hope you guys are all having a good evening. While we're waiting on Danny, I'll hurry up and run through the hellos. Miss Carol Cox, welcome to the stream. There's that. Hello, Eugene. What's going on, Mr. Jeff? Good to see you. Stephen White, welcome. Dave O from Tennessee, welcome. Eugene, I said hello already. Uncle Smiley Aquariums, what's going on? Red Laser, welcome. Select Pet, Mr. John, haven't seen you in a while. Great to see you. Linda Worth, welcome to the stream. Cave of Wonders, Miss Sage. Miss Sage, I am so sorry that Danny and I did not make it down to you. We were catching walleye like the Dickens and haven't been able to do that all year. So with the fish biting the way they were, we just could not get off the water. Brent and Whitecap, welcome. Whips World, hello. Mr. Red Laser, welcome. Vanowski, hello. Ah, Stacy, I got it. I tell you, it's Danielle, I haven't heard you speak once.
Hi.
Hi.
I need to go shut that door. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, we had an awesome day. I think we bagged 12 walleye today, but let me rephrase that. We kept 6 and had 12 on today. I threw back 3 little ones that I had caught. Because of Danny's amazing netting skills, I lost another 3.
My non-existent netting skills.
The last one hurt a little bit. It was close to a 10-pounder. It was huge. Big old head on a monster walleye. I'm like, oh, Danielle, just net the dang thing.
But to be honest, my depth perception was way off. I didn't realize that I was wearing glasses and I see terribly in the distance. So I was wearing glasses for that. And this was up close. So my depth perception was way off. Was not good of me.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. She woke up at 3 minutes to 6. Goes, Kenny, is this time right? I mean, we laid down at like 3:30. So I mean, we crashed for 2 hours straight. Didn't even miss a beat, man.
Yeah, I didn't think I would fall asleep, to be honest.
Boy, this computer of mine is just trying everything, and it's.
How did y'all enjoy the IT failure this week with all these poor people getting stuck in the airports and people? My computer started creating all these files and everything. I had to shut my computer down and restart it. Goodness.
We did have some good news this week. As of Friday, I am no longer in the body shop business. I served my last shift on Friday. I will be going to work for Alpha Timeshare Consultants, and I will be helping people get out of their timeshares from here on out. The beautiful thing is that I will be working from the comforts of my home, which means I will always be able to be here with my fish, and we'll be able to open up the shipping now because we'll be here. Oh, I tell you, Bentley, it's been driving me crazy. This computer is all jacked up now, the one that I had just bought, with all their adware that's on it. I got to take it to my father-in-law and have him cleanse this sucker, like bring in a priest and everybody else to get this thing clean. My goodness.
He says that there's a reason my machine is set to require me to approve updates.
Bentley says Kenny's going to get paid to do water changes.
He says,
that's a fact, sir.
And he's,
yeah, it stinks, Danny. I mean, this is the most amazing day of fishing we've had in quite a while. I mean, every time we made a pass, it was 2 to 3 fish all day long. We probably caught 15 to 20 little smallmouth bass. Danny got a big old gnarly, I call them squall fish, but the new proper name for them is northern pike minnow. And then, like I said, we got 12 to 13 walleye, and the smallest was about 12 inches, and the biggest of the day that we didn't get in was probably 30 plus. And then of the ones we kept, they averaged between 19 and 24 inches. Big fatties, too.
Yeah, super fun. There's Roland. Hello, Roland.
Big Steve, glass boxes, what's going on? Roland, I'm so sorry, buddy. I should have, when you came in this morning, I should have just told you to go to Clackamas Park and I would have picked you up.
Bentley wants to know what PNW Aquarium Expo is.
That is put on by Nathan, a local gentleman. He does all the local swaps here. He's been trying to do it. Originally, I was supposed to speak for him at this as well, but he went. It was supposed to originally be in the second weekend of June, and because of the Oregon Strawberry Fest, he deemed it necessary to change it, which I told him that's fine, but I can't speak and I can't be a part of the next one. But I think it's going to be good. It's going to give the people in Southern Oregon area an event to go to. So that's the one positive benefit of it. And anytime you get a bunch of fish geeks together, I mean, it's a great time. So.
Yep.
Danielle, what are you doing over there? Your eyes are almost swollen shut. You're so tired still.
No, what's happening is apparently I'm sunburned.
I believe it.
I put on sunscreen, but I'm burnt anyway. So please excuse me. I'm looking a little funky.
It's basically going to be a larger scale fish event, Bentley. Probably will be a little smaller than Fishtoberfest. Or about the same size, I guess it will be, because he's planning on having 5 speakers, and I do know he plans to go 2 days with it. So
he's going to go spend some time with his wife. Thanks for
tell
coming,
the missus
Bentley.
we said hello. Great to see you, buddy.
Tea bags on the sunburn. Oh.
That's the only thing with poor Danny. She wasn't blessed with my Norwegian leather skin, so. Hey, did you remember to turn the tank on behind you?
It is on.
Well,
I did that at the beginning.
Yeah, I have to fast the fish today anyway, because was part of the auction last night, so I'm doing a bunch of shipments tomorrow. So nobody's getting fed tonight. I don't believe in some getting fed and the others not getting fed. So, hello, Rachel. Great to see you, kid. Craig, good to see you, sir.
There we go.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's been really nuts. Had a great day though.
Slow down, man. Wake up 0 to 60. And
Yeah. I need to go get some tea bags. Roland.
I'll teabag you at no charge.
Oh, I need to totally do that because it's just not good.
And so you know, you didn't put that sunscreen on till later in the afternoon.
No, I put it on early and then I redid it. But
I'm definitely dehydrated, boy.
Select Pet said, isn't it that smelly fish diet that thickens the skin? What's the old saying? If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. Like, oh, that really hurt.
Oh, you bum boots. Yeah,
I love Seaside.
On Danny about going to the coast for like 3 weeks in a row, and she's like, no.
This empty tabletop, this is a 125-gallon fish tank stand. One will go here. One will go here, and one will go down there.
There's going to be 2 of those in that room on either side.
Yep, and the other one.
That 40 is sitting on is where the 300 will be eventually. I have this great crew that keeps wanting to help me out, and I keep telling them, yeah, maybe this week, and then something happens. So I'm not calling them again until I know 100% sure I'm ready. But I'll give those boys a shout out. PNW Aqua, Mr. Ryan, Basin Genetics, Coral Works, and Atkins Nature Aquariums all have been ready to come to my aid, and I just have been blowing them off because I've been busy with other things like going fishing. What's going on, Peplin?
Aw, Boozing Cat says, I like Lincoln City better, but the weather was nicer at Seaside. I'm Norwegian, but still should have used a little sunscreen. LOL. Ken gets a little tiny sunburn and he just turns tan.
Now I got somebody who'll eat lutefisk with me.
Are you going to eat lutefisk with Kenny?
That's what I do too, Rachel, is like tan overnight.
I just peel. But the best thing on a sunburn,
it's like it was a holiday almost. I mean, we literally had the river to ourselves all the way up till about 2 o'clock. Then when 2 o'clock hit, oh, hell broke loose. Every idiot that's ever thought of going on the river was on the river.
There were so many people that were like the paddle boarders and stuff just sitting in the main channel of the river where everybody like speeds by on the boats. And I was like, these people are crazy. I thought for sure somebody was going to get hurt.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Rachel says she has never tried. How? I am going to get a hold of your Norwegian ancestors and say, how does this girl never have the privilege of eating lutefisk in her life? It's not rotten fish. It's aged fish, Mr. Peplin. Aged fish. We bury it in the ground for 9 months of the year in lye, and then you pull it out at Thanksgiving and Christmas and you eat it. Hello, Dix. Uncle Smiley. Welcome.
Wow. I had no idea.
I just hope this temp's cooled out. I've got a shipment. I took an order on Wednesday. I still have not been able to ship because Bakersfield is like averaging 108, 109 degrees right now. I don't ship if it's over like 92, 93, maybe 95. But I mean, I just start getting them in that triple digits. I just do not want to ship to that area, especially their banded gudgeons. I mean, super warm to them. It's like 78.
I love Whip's emojis to boots and cats. It goes little boots, little cats, little boots, little cats. Super funny. We can't have emojis for our name. That's pretty cool. Why wasn't I thinking better when we picked our name? I think it was my mother that picked our channel name. She says, "Well, why aren't you calling yourselves Daniken?"
They got one for Danielle, I think.
What?
I think it'd be 2 nets, whiff, 2 nets, whiff, 2 nets, whiff.
Not nice. I've apologized enough over missing catching that fish. I bonked it on the head, is what I did.
Then she looks at me and says, "Why'd you do that?" All I could do is I just kind of took my pole and went, "Wop." That was during the live stream that happened.
Yeah, it's true. It was such a big fish. Kimberly, hello. We were thinking about you guys a lot today. Peplin says, Danny and her Tank Boy Aquatics would have been my pick, Danny. He's calling you a tank boy.
Well, it's the truth.
Whatever. I did quite a few fish tanks this week. One I had to do, it was getting this weird.
Hello, Stan. And Stan says, "I don't order anything from May to September here in Texas. It's just too risky."
Oh, Kimberly says they're resting up from our Chicago trip.
Ah. Skulls and a doo-doo.
Peplin says it's okay.
Ryan says it's okay. I'm a tank boy too.
That's so funny.
Yeah, but at least you can go vent on a tractor once in a while. You can go play on your tractor, Brian. I don't have a tractor. I wish I had a tractor.
What, for our 2 feet of yard?
If I ever move back to Wisconsin, first thing I'm buying is a tractor. And I'm going to drive it everywhere.
I know where you can get one. I know this guy that repairs tractors.
No, Brian has a real tractor.
Your dad doesn't have a real tractor?
No, those are riding lawnmowers.
Oh, I thought they were tractors.
Brian got to see him in person.
I know.
What's up, Stephen P? Thanks for coming to the screen.
That's so funny. Goes by your dad's house. Oh, that's nuts. Oh, my thing wasn't scrolling all the way down.
Yeah, mine's all jacked up. Well, I mean, this is the first time we've ever not had time to be ready.
So
During
one
the
of Dick's sign says one of the breeders I buy from on eBay does not even sell from May to September. Ken will if the temperatures are conducive. If they're not, then no. So Whips World says, Kimberly, you came to Chicago and didn't come say hi? Yeah. Yeah, Kimberly. Eugene, that's funny. It almost looks like a little roller skate. Kimberly says, sorry, Whip, we didn't do any sightseeing. And seeing you would have been a sight. What are you doing, Ken?
nothing.
It looks like you're doing something. Withdrawn says, I'm a sight. Oh, that was funny. Goodness. It has been one of those weeks. It was just filled with strange things. So, like I started to say earlier, my one tank upstairs started getting like this film inside of it, and it was turning kind of gray, and it was kind of almost floating into the water. I have no idea what was going on, but the fish didn't seem to be bothered by it. But I'm like, what is wrong with this tank? Never seen a tank do that. So I cleaned it. And then immediately after I cleaned it again. So they had like a 200% water change. But their tank looks so beautiful now. It's really cool.
So I'm going to shout out our members real quick. Shady
Okay.
Grady, thank you for your membership. Only Oscars, thank you. Foxy's Fishes, thank you so much. Atkins Nature Aquariums, thank you. Susan Moore Guppies, thank you much. Fantastic Freaks, my favorite Packer fan. L Wet Sox, Empire of Dirty Quates, Mr. Jeff Kane, Father Fish, Roland Holtz, S.E., Fishery, Ricky De Hoyas, Chattanooga Ed, Stephanie Dominguez, Basin Genetics, Alexander Englehart, Window Liquor number 5, Lonnie A.K. Looney Tunes, Maria Z, Melissa Jeswald, Science Gal Fishing, Dee Dee's Fish Den, Stephen P. Awkwardness, Beta Gal Guppies, or it's Beta Guppy Gal, Miss Patty Rest Her Soul, Lisa NJ S, Depths Unknown, Redfish Bluefish, J. Oliver's Guppies and Aquatics, Carol Cox, and Mr. Peplin Creek Aquatics. Thank you all so much for being members. We appreciate you.
Select bet. It says, yay, the rednecks down the street just did their discounted fireworks today. So it'll be 4th of July all night. Their discounted fireworks.
Are they going to make it right, Lumpy Dog? That seems goofy.
Yeah.
Danny and I have used them in the past. And we've had good experience with them, so that seems strange.
Whips World says, remember that time I could be a member before Google Pay effed my world up? Yeah, good times.
Yeah. Yeah, you missed the member stream this morning, Jeff. Man, the walleye bite was on today.
It really was. I've never seen anything like it. I've never caught that many walleye in the Willamette. Now in the Columbia, well, I don't even think I've caught that many in the Columbia. Just me myself. One time when we went walleye fishing over there near Pendleton, or we were doing it in Boardman, the whole boat caught a ton of walleye. But I personally have never caught that many. Where did Kenny go? Devices not connected.
This computer is whacking itself out right now. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I'm having to fight this so much right now. It's got all this different stuff coming up. I think it's got
But
a
you're
virus.
you're very blurry.
Well, that might be I've fat fingered and smudged the
Oh, there you go. You're better. You're better. Ken has wandered off. Hope y'all enjoyed being wiped. Oh, that was funny, Kenny.
I have wanted to many times with, but I kept getting. I had two today that would have been perfect for it too today. Want to know if we've ever kept walleye as pets?
I don't know that we ever put one in a fish tank?
Nope.
I don't think so. I think I've always been opposed to it just because they come from this really big environment, and putting them in a little tank when they weren't born to it. Just, although I guess that's any wild fish, there, any wild caught fish. But they're such a large fish for a small tank.
That
I
they
would
have been
think you'd be
spoiled
like
rotten the rest of their lives and never starved or never had to worry about what they're going to eat in the winter.
5,000 gallon fish tank minimum. I can't imagine. Select Pet says, Danny, just wandering off is a symptom of a few things. Keep an eye on him.
There's some truth to that, man.
I think we both need Prevagen. Because, boy, my mind wanders off. That's so funny. But, yeah, I was a little confused when he did that earlier.
So the auction last night was awesome. There was some really cool stuff this time again. One guy had these pink crayfish, which were kind of cool.
Lumpy Dog says, I've ordered from Aquahuna several times with no issues. They offer to store credit, but still insist I received Harlequins. Mistakes happen, but I don't take arrogance very well.
Neither do I, Lumpy Dog.
Yeah. Just admit you made a mistake.
No money for you, no more fish from you. I would be the fish Nazi.
But at least they were willing to do some store credit. But yeah, that seems very strange.
No, what it was Lumpy was talking to the one that packed the box. Is probably what it was. That's who was actually on the phone.
Dick Sign says, yes, great auction, but bidding was high, was great for the sellers. Ken said some of the stuff went for some nice money. Stephen P says, how can they even tell what fish it is? They practically send fry. They may have had a mismarked tank.
Yeah, if you got somebody that doesn't know fish, and they're basically told go to tank number 6.
I can't even imagine though. Harlequins actually are very different looking than glow light
Although what
reservoirs.
Steven's saying makes sense too.
Mm-hmm.
Throw 100 species of fish in a 100-gallon all at 1 inch and try to figure out what's what. Good luck with that.
Lumpy Dog says, yes, some auction prices were inflated. Oh, geez. Select Pet said, my adult Oscar has been living with 125 gallon with a school of rosy reds for over a month. What do you think the odds are of the rosy reds will be missing when I get back from ACA and haven't fed for a week? I don't know.
I have an Oscar downstairs that I've kept her with guppies, and I actually put the guppies in there for her to eat, and I finally had to take the guppies out because she wasn't eating them. Not all Oscars are killers, I guess. I mean, it's got to be in their system, I guess.
Eugene says, yeah, price increases. Back in the day, we got 6 neons for $1. Now they're $5.99 each.
Yes, ma'am. 11 more days, Miss Foxanne. It's hard to believe it's less than 2 weeks already. We've been talking about it for months. And when I get there, it's going to go like that. Tink, over. Tink.
Rhydocentris. What's a rado? Hang on, I gotta look this up. Radion centris. Radino. How do you say that? Ornatus. Oh, those are pretty. Beautiful. Very, very, very pretty. Ornate rainbow. Gorgeous fish. Wow. No wonder I didn't know what it is. I've never heard or seen of these fish. Except for, well, I guess I've seen the blue and orange ones. Beautiful.
Their nickname's Rads. I saw him for the first time when Mr. Jason had him. Jason, Depths Unknown. I think Maria Z had him too.
Wow. They're super cool. How big do they get?
Got that fish yet or not?
They're just super cool. I mean, yeah. Wow. Well, I learned something new tonight. That's cool.
Tomorrow I get to take my brand new truck in for service already. Got to tell you, I'm excited. Check engine light at 1,200 miles. I knew I shouldn't have bought a GM.
Wait to see what it is before getting all worked up. Um, Thank you, Jeff. About 3
1,200
inches.
miles, there should be a nothing. That's what it
Not
should
that
be,
big.
nothing.
Yeah, 3 inches. I like that size. That's cool. I might have to think about that for my tank reset in the bathroom. Lumpy Dog says, all you fancy people with your rare, delicate fish species. I'm just a simple lumpy dog with simple fish.
While you're up looking at stuff, you should look up Fox Ann's purple smudge Coriodoras.
Purple smudge Coriodoras.
She'll probably correct me because I'm sure I screwed it up somehow. I don't know, John. That Ford really made me mad.
Those are cute.
Also, in the GM's defense, it is working out better towing this monster boat around.
Yeah.
It brakes itself. I don't have to worry about eating my brakes up so much.
Bratton, thanks for coming.
Simulus, she calls them. Simulus Coriodoras.
Oh.
But hers had like this purple spot on there. Purple.
Yep, the purple smudge actually pulled up the exact same fish.
Danny and I had a friend that was doing those pipefish. Those things are really cool. But they're very delicate and will only eat live food.
Which ones? Which ones are you talking about?
Fish.
Oh,
Pipe.
the pipefish? Rainbow belly pipefish. Rainbow belly pipefish. Ooh! Wow! Wow! Oh my goodness! That's amazing. I've never seen anything like that. Wow. See? I'm learning all kinds of new stuff.
What?
The rainbow belly pipefish. Let me show you. Show you what it looks like. Hang on. Present. Share screen. Share screen. Rainbow belly pipefish. Share. Look at this. Is this not cool? How does that even happen? That's amazing. Wow. So that's something super cool that I've never seen before.
Nathan says he's a Dodge guy. Then John says Ford is a family. You get mad at them, you throw things at them, cuss them out, and then return to them the next day. Yeah, that Ford just really worked me over. $8,000 in 3 months. Drained my savings. I don't like it when I'm savingless.
Yes. Foxy says they all have slight differences, but out of water, it's hard to see.
Eugene says he thought pipefish are saltwater.
Are they?
I don't know. I don't know enough about
I
them.
don't think so. I think that
Foxy says they're freshwater pipefish.
yeah. Wow. That was super cool though, because I have never seen those. Lumpy Dog says, as a quality assurance manager for automotive suppliers, I can tell you quality takes a back seat to cost every time.
Oh, I know it.
Foxy Fishes that says those guys looked salty. They did look salty, kind of, but they're actual. I just, but they're growing in a freshwater tank. Like there's, like if you look at this picture of them, hang on, let me share my screen again. Present, share screen, share screen. Okay, so if you look at this picture of them, it looks like there's either two of them here or there's one with the split tail. I don't know. But the plant right here is looks like dwarf sage or some of the other grass type plants, but this is like freshwater stuff. This does not look, and it's a like a log. So just looking at the background, I would say that this is a freshwater fish. Because that could be Vallisneria too. So that's what's making me say this particular one's a freshwater. There we go. But they do look salty. Yes. Big Steve's glass boxes says they're fresh. Okay. So my deduction was right based on the plants in the background of the photo.
Freshwater pipefish are the closest we will see to get seahorses.
Yeah, that makes sense. They're super pretty.
And they give live birth.
Wow.
We're exposed to a lot of different fish from our time with Guppus, and one of the members' wives was into those. And we got to see them in person. They are cool,
Yeah.
but they said they're very, very finicky eaters.
Yeah, they need the tiniest of live foods.
Like Daphnia would choke them. I mean, it's.
Yeah, I wonder if that stuff that Roland keeps, what's the stuff that he incubates in the jars? Paramecium. Yeah, wonder if that would work. Or is that too small? Super cool. Wouldn't you love to be able to say, like, go to the Brahmaputra River and go actually find some of these in the wild? That'd be so cool. You know, everybody wants to go to Africa to see the cichlids. I would like to go someplace like that. And Slick Pet says, is it ever too small? I don't know. Can they see it? I don't know. That would probably be a
There
really
was
good
Danny's first fish of the day right there.
Can't see it.
I guess instead of showing off on YouTube, I can do it like this. There we go.
Yes.
That was about 2 minutes before I lost the big one.
Select Bet says, I know someone was thinking it. Big Steve's glass boxes. That's a loaded question. I'm keeping my mouth shut. I'm totally keeping my mouth shut. So yeah, that was fun. I hadn't caught a walleye like that in a long, long time. But we figured they had to be biting. The water was 75 degrees out there today, which is about 10 degrees warmer than the last time we were on that river. So in the last month, that's really warmed up. And with all the super high heat outside that we've had, our tanks in the garage have really gotten warm. So I have to like open the garage door at night, let the cool air in.
What's up, Steve-O?
This is Ace Squad. Is George going on after us tonight? Do you know?
I'm going to check. I bet you he's not because he's at the we missed the Willamette Valley Aquarium Society today.
That could be. Depends on if you went.
Oh, George never misses. He never misses. Big Steve's glass boxes says we have walleye around here, not like up north, so they're extra special when you catch one. Always been a bucket list fish. Come on up. We'll go hit the Columbia. Like George is going this evening.
All right. So if anybody knows of anybody going on or streaming after us, then
they're a fun fish to catch, Steve. Well, if you ever make it to the Pacific Northwest, I'll take you walleyeing.
Oh, Big Steve says, has anyone heard from Griff?
I heard from Griff about a month ago. He's just been a lot of financial stuff and just trying to keep it together.
So J&N Aquatics wants to know, anyone going to the ACA in Cincinnati this upcoming weekend?
Well, this is good. Believe it or not, this will be the first time I haven't been to that event in like 5 years. Danny and I have went to well, Danny didn't go last year. I went by myself last year for one night, but this will be the first time I've missed it in a long time.
Where was it last year?
Wisconsin.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember now.
Catfish Kittleism and did a dual event.
Yeah. I remember now. Yeah, because I didn't go back east last year at all.
Welcome to the stream, J&N.
This year we're staying local for our camping trip. And we're going in August instead of September. So we're going to go to, what's that place called? Odell Lake and the Mackenzie River here in Oregon. So that should be fun.
You're going to Trappers Creek.
Yes, but that's at Odell Lake. And then we're going to the Mackenzie River. So and we've got a campground that's like right on the river, literally on the river banks. So it looked just gorgeous. So that should be fun. And hopefully there's no fires. We got a lot of fires burning in Oregon right now. So Jane and Aquatic says, select pets, I'll see you there.
Nope, no northern in this area. I think the last time they ever stocked them in this state was like 25, 30 years ago. And they have drastically been trying to eradicate them since. I
Yeah,
will be
but they got
catching northern in about 2 weeks, though.
Stephen White. Do you guys still have an Australian trip on the horizon?
We're still considering it. We just had too much change in the last year, so we're going to have to put it off.
Yeah.
But yes, we do plan to hit Australia soil soon.
Yeah. Who's going to Aquashella, Chicago? Kenny? Danny?
Nope. I'll be with all the cool people, Griff.
So when is Aquashella in Chicago?
Same
Is that
weekend
what?
I'm there.
Oh, really? Select Pet says, Aquashella, what's that?
I hear, though, that they figured out that YouTubers are an important part of that event, so they're starting to open up the doors back to our YouTube buddies. So don't be surprised if it turns back to the event that it once was. YouTubers will be a strong presence again, is what I'm hearing.
Whips World, I have a spare bedroom. You two can shack up for free. No, he's the only one going back. Somebody has to stay here and take care of the fish and the dog.
Yeah, my wife don't like to be seen in public with me.
Whatever. Wow.
Thank you, Jay Oliver's Guppies and Aquatics. Been a member for 39 months. And guys,
Wow.
I'm sorry. That's one thing that has bothered me. It used to be YouTube would let you leave a message on that. They won't let you do it anymore. They just put it up there. You've been a member for 39 months, and that's all you get.
But he wrote right after that, hey, fish family. Well, hey to you too. Empire of Dirt Aquatics. Jeff says, Whip, it's the same weekend as the Wisconsin Fish Fam cookout, unfortunately.
And we can't change Fox Ann's birthday.
True.
So damn that Aquashella. They should have consulted the Peplins before they made an event today.
Plus, when he's in Chicago, he gets to see his mom. And that is super important to Kenny. He adores going and visiting his mom and dad. So that's the main reason for the trip. So Select Pet says YouTube is changing a lot of things to try to make more money and be more like TikTok. I don't know. To be honest, I don't watch TikTok. So I don't know what all they have to offer.
Well, I tell you what, the boat messed you and me up. I'm ready to go to bed again, and we just woke up.
Well, I keep yawning. I don't know why. It's not like I'm tired right now, because I'm not.
And I'm telling y'all, if you haven't had Peplin Creek barbecue, you don't know what you're missing. Brian has a mean spatula, baby.
All kinds of image comes to mind.
What, Brian in a little chef's outfit?
With a spatula. Scuba Steve says, I wish I could make it or even had the funds to make it. I'm right there with you, Scuba Steve. I'm right there with you. Need to figure out good ways to make money come in. Whipsroll says, same, Danny. That could be true or it could be complete BS. I do not tick, nor do I talk.
Yeah, I've never been one to get. I've had too many of my friends that have been a part of it. Next thing you know, their bank account's hacked and this is hacked, and I just don't trust that platform. And I probably never will.
Yeah, once you get a bad rep like that, it's really hard to change around from that.
What's going on, Salient? Welcome to the stream.
Well, Mr. Kenny, we got a minute left.
No, we got 4 minutes left because we've given them an hour.
Stephen White says, I thought TikTok was all booty shakers.
Now, Stephen White, you can go on YouTube to see booty shakers too.
Yeah, there you go. I don't personally know any of those people. The booty shakers. What are you looking up, Kenny? Yeah. Oh, brother. Yes, I guess I do know a booty shaker. I misspoke.
I was just proud that was my Marine flight suit and I still fit in it. Kinda. I only could zip it up 3/4 of the way. But I almost got
it. Oh my gosh, so funny. That was so classic of you, Kenny. I could still hear the music in the background to that video. That was one of Ken's favorite songs to actually dance to when we were dating.
booty boy, booty shaker.
So
and we went from a pathetic 32 people in the stream to even worse 22. You're gone. You're out of here. I don't know what's going on with our numbers of late. We are way down.
It's summer. It always does that for everybody in the summer.
And this is the lowest we've ever been.
Yep.
They
But
must
that's
not
what
like us
happens.
anymore.
Oh, no, you don't want to see me do some booty shaking. No. All the booty shaking that I do is like just with my boxing and my workouts with my Oculus headset. Stephen P says summer. People go outside in the stupid sun. Yeah,
I think Danny and I
burnt.
change our channel to a fishing channel in the summer and back to fish in the winter.
Is OF. What's OF? I don't know what OF is. Saline Aquatic says, Stephen, how do I get my Fish Fam member card sent to me? That's a good question.
Danny and I got ours presented to us at Fishtoberfest a couple of years ago.
Yep.
Matt had Annette send them out to us.
Stephen P says there's a member card. OF. Oh, OnlyFans. Yes, that one. That is the one to make money on. Not something I'm going to do.
Oh, come on, honey. You can. Oh. Oh.
What? Stop. No. Stephen P says, ooh, the badges. Yes, I have one.
Well, guys, to all you that participated in the auction last night, thank you so much. Danny and I greatly appreciate y'all. Anyway, we're going to head on out. I want to thank everybody for showing up. We greatly appreciate that. Thanks to all the members and the super chatters. We greatly appreciate you guys, lurkers, replay crew, and of course, all my moderators that keep us safe. As always, love your fishes. Kenny E and Miss Danny out for another Sunday night. We'll see you next time, same place, on time, 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. Peace.